What's going on, everybody? Pop Principal here with another Funko Pop review, and today we have the Green Goblin from the Into the Spider-Verse movie. Now, I've been had these pops, but I'm trying to get through all the pops that I have, and just feed the page. So when people are curious about pops, I know everybody doesn't always get pops on like the on the release date, like they go back and catch them. So I'll be doing, along with the newer pops that I get, I'll be doing all the ones that I have on the shelf. So with that being said, this is from the Into the Spider-Verse movie. I did not collect all of the Spider-Verse pops from these waves initially because I didn't start collecting until a couple years after, maybe 2 years after. About 2020, I started to dabble, and then once 2021 came around, I full-blown collector. Now, this is a different version of Green Goblin. This isn't the Harry Osborn version of, well, at least they didn't portray it that way. This is just a actual goblin that in the very beginning of the movie, there was a little bit of a fight scene that led to Peter Parker dying and Miles kind of becoming aware that he is now on his own to learn how to be Spider-Man. But of course, we know all the other Spider-Man came in to his universe and helped him initially learn and do all the things he needed to do. But this was a cool iteration of Green Goblin. It was a different take on Green Goblin, so I was like, I definitely have to get this version of Green Goblin. It looks pretty cool. It's actually a goblin. So with that being said, let's get into an outer box look at the Green Goblin. And here we have an outer box look of the Into the Spider-Verse Green Goblin. Now, you see he has actual wings, a tail. He has a lizard or reptile-like skin and appearance that you can see going down his arms. He has two wrist armor plates, I want to say, and we were given no real background or character explanation for this character. He just came out when the Kingpin called him out, and we saw them begin the battle. You see the wings come out in that purple and green as well. He has pumpkin bombs on his waist, ironically enough. He has a venom-like tongue and fangs. The eyes are red. He definitely has some characteristics that you would come to expect from the Green Goblin. It's like his hat having all the threads coming through it and it being a certain shape. So yeah, this is a very dope take on the Green Goblin. I'm glad it was a little different, but it was the only bad thing was we didn't get that much time with this actual character. So it ain't too much to say about the actual character, but the fight scene was dope. I mean, Across the Spider-Verse just came out this year, and we got basically one villain rather than the first movie. We got quite a few, so and they were just here and there. So with that being said, let's get right into a comparison shot of the Green Goblin and the other only character from the or villain, I should say, one of two villains that I have from the actual Into the Spider-Verse movie. And here we have a comparison shot of the Green Goblin and the Prowler. We did not get as many villains in pop form from this movie, unfortunately. I would have liked to get Kingpin, the female Doc Ock in this movie. That would have been amazing. Who else? What was another villain? I guess that's it. Pretty much just those other two, because Kingpin was kind of the main villain in this movie, and Prowler and Green Goblin were kind of working for him. Well, they all worked for him, let's be honest. So that's the only gripe I have about this particular wave that came out. I would have loved to have all of the different villains in this particular movie. Luckily, Across the Spider-Verse, there was only one villain, which was Spot, and the other antagonists were like the rest of the Spider-Men. So Miguel O'Hara in particular. So, and they came out with him, of course. So this particular, I just wish we would have got more characters. That's all. But these are the two villains I have from Into the Spider-Verse. Prowler on the right, and I will be doing a review of him shortly. And we have the Green Goblin. So with that being said, like, subscribe, tune in. Let me know what you guys think about the particular pops. Appreciate you guys for watching. Pop Principal out.